In a recent behind-the-scenes sharing session, Jamie Dornan suddenly revealed the secret to keeping his chemistry with his co-stars at their peak, making fans around the world restless. It's not a complicated strategy, nor is it an acting technique that's too difficult to understand. It comes from something extremely simple yet sophisticated. Jamie, I always prioritize emotional connection in front of the camera. Jamie said he never rushes into an important scene. Instead, he takes the time to talk and exchange emotions with his co-stars, understanding what they want to convey. From there, the two create a common beat. According to Jamie, only when two actors understand each other on an emotional level will every action, look, or breath on screen truly match. Private practice, a little-known secret. Surprisingly, Jamie often practices privately with his co-stars for emotional scenes, helping the two achieve a synchronization that the camera cannot force. He shared, "When it was just the two of us, no lights, no pressure, we really found a common rhythm." Fans immediately went wild, especially when recalling the explosive chemistry moments between Jamie and Dakota Johnson, something the public always considered rare. Respect, the foundation of every genuine reaction. Jamie believes that respecting your co-star is the most important thing. He sees each person on set as an emotional partner. No one is the pillar, no one is the center. This attitude helps his emotional, tense or confrontational scenes always be full of natural energy. Chemistry is not magic, it is a subtle effort. Audiences often think that on-screen chemistry is magical, but Jamie believes that it is the result of attention to every little detail. This explains why everyone he acts with, from Dakota Johnson to his co-stars in recent projects, creates moments that make fans shudder. Production team reveals. Jamie is always the emotional trigger for the whole set. Many members of the crew have shared that Jamie Dornan has a special ability, making everyone comfortable after just a few minutes of contact. Before each important scene, he often proactively creates a light atmosphere, breaks the tension with humorous stories or a few minutes of emotional warm-up with his co-stars. A member revealed, "Jamie is not only a good actor, he makes his co-stars believe that they can express all their emotions without fear of being judged. And that is what creates the ultimate chemistry. The subtlety in every look, what makes fans fall in love." Jamie always focuses on non-verbal language. He believes that sometimes a perfect scene is not about the dialogue, but about the way you look into each other's eyes. The small pause between sentences. Synchronized breathing. The silent but connected moment. This explains why Jamie's emotional or confrontational scenes are so powerful. A fan once commented, "The way Jamie looks at his co-star is more deadly than his dialogue." Little-known secret, Jamie always asks the director a question before filming. He revealed that before every important scene, he always asks the director, "What is the true emotion of this scene? Not what should I do, but what should I feel?" It is the focus on emotion instead of technique that makes the reactions between him and his co-star always natural, genuine and top-notch. When talking about Dakota Johnson, Jamie just smiled. During the interview, when asked about his most compatible co-star, Jamie just smiled and said, "I'm lucky to work with many great people, but there are connections that you can't describe in words." This statement immediately caused a stir in the fan community. Although he didn't mention his name, everyone understood that Jamie was referring to Dakota Johnson, the person who accompanied him through many emotional scenes that still makes fans talk about it. Future. Jamie revealed that he is entering a project that requires even more top chemistry. At the end of the interview, Jamie revealed that he is about to do a new project, which he said, "If there is no absolute synchronization with the co-star, the scene will not be able to live." This made the online community ask a series of questions. Who is the co-star this time? Will there be a return of an old couple that caused a stir? Or will this be the new collaboration that takes Hollywood by storm? Insider news. Secret audition leaves the entire crew frozen. A source from a studio member said that a secret chemistry test for Jamie Dornan's new project just took place. The test took place in a closed room, without filming, with only the director, Jamie, and a mysterious actress. More importantly, it only took 30 seconds for Jamie and her to enter a state of absolute harmony. A member of the crew leaked. "We looked at each other, no one could believe it. It felt like they had acted together before." Simultaneously, social media exploded with the question, "Is that Dakota Johnson?" Jamie was caught leaving the audition room in a strange mood. A backstage staff member said that after the test, Jamie walked out with a face, both calm and shining with excitement that was hard to hide. He only said one short sentence: "This project will surprise everyone." The statement was enough to make thousands of fans guess that he had just found the perfect co-star, capable of taking the chemistry to a new level. The director spoke up. "Chemistry is the #1 key factor of the project." The director revealed that this project has many scenes that require subtle emotions, quick reactions, and almost absolute synchronization between the two main actors. He said, "No matter how good the technique is, if there is no emotional harmony, the scene will die immediately." This shows that not everyone can stand next to Jamie in the new project. Only those with a special level of chemistry are suitable. International fans are discussing enthusiastically, "If it's Dakota, this will be the biggest bang of the year." A series of international fan pages have started spreading rumors. Jamie's secret project. Secret chemistry test. His unusual attitude after the test. The director hinted about someone who fit right from the first time. All of this makes the fan community ask the question: are Jamie and Dakota about to reunite on screen? A comment is going viral. "If it's Dakota Johnson, Hollywood will really explode." Jamie officially leaves open the possibility of a reunion. In another chat, when asked if he would like to reunite with one of the most compatible co-stars in the history of his career, Jamie just smiled and said, "If the project is interesting enough and the emotions are strong enough, I don't see any reason to refuse." The half-open answer has caused a stir in the online community. Provisional conclusion. All signs point to a shocking comeback. Secret chemistry test. Crew reaction. Jamie's mysterious smiles. Hidden words about special connection. Right pointing arrow, all are creating a fever, making fans wait for a big bang. More details about the mysterious actress revealed. The biggest surprise is coming? A stylist source said that the woman who appeared in the closed chemistry test with Jamie Dornan has a slim figure, long brown hair, and an extremely confident demeanor. Notable. She walked into the room like she had known Jamie for a long time. This coincidence made netizens even more suspicious. Is it really Dakota Johnson? However, the source also added a sentence that made fans even more confused. "She looks a lot like Dakota, but she is not Dakota." Immediately, the internet exploded because of this statement. What did the studio say? A twist is about to be announced. A film editor accidentally revealed that the new project has a real-life plot twist. The main couple has such strong chemistry that the director decided to change the script to explore their relationship more deeply. This suggests the crew is placing all their focus on the chemistry between Jamie and her mystery co-star, an unprecedented decision. Jamie was spotted attending a second private rehearsal session, not scheduled for filming. A post-production staff member said Jamie returned to the studio that same evening, despite the filming schedule having ended. He arrived with a woman, whose face was still hidden, pointing straight to the private rehearsal room. Leaked information. The two rehearsed a very emotional scene. The lights in the room were dimmed. Soft music was played, which Jamie often does when she needs to synchronize her emotions. The rehearsal lasted 45 minutes longer than expected. A witness recounted. When the door opened, both of them had very deep expressions, as if they were really living the scene. This detail makes fans believe that this is a special connection that Jamie rarely finds. Hollywood media joins in. Many American entertainment newspapers have posted hints. Jamie Dornan tests secret chemistry with new co-star? A shocking comeback is coming? Jamie is preparing to create a once-in-a-lifetime collaboration? Some critics even predicted. If Jamie finds a co-star with the same or better chemistry than Dakota Johnson, this project could become a new milestone in his career. This immediately sparked debate between fans on both sides.